Mr. Sharma, not received. Who's appearing in the matter? The item number 1 and 2, both not received, huh?
Both from one CD is received, Lordship. In two CD not received.
And we had allowed them to the statements
yes.
were recorded.
Yes. Oh no, I'm not sure, Lordship, whether statement has been recorded or not.
Okay, so what do?
We'll call for the updated CD, Lordship.
Then APP has submitted that the updated CD may be called for to peruse the statements recorded by the petitioners pursuant to the liberty granted by this court. Accordingly, list this matter again on
15/5.
of May 2026, allowing the learned APP to call for the updated CD. Both the matters.
In two, Lordship, CD was not received. So
Item number 2, updated to
Same
decided. Interim order passed earlier continues.
same date, Lordship.
Same date, 15.
15. Still free.
Yes, item 3.
Merely lost.
Ah.
My lord, may I kindly see the improved order page 12.
Now, at this stage, notice the writ petitioner has been.
Actually, my lord, as per law, no election or election related matters.
Your case is that in your absence, without hearing you, we passed an order, so you are seeking a review. Am I correct, sir?
Yes.
Whatever be the law.
That is one aspect of the case.
So now, if we today pass an order without notice to the
We are not seeking any effective order. We only want that actually this is wrong for us. Actually, from the very beginning till today, it is wrong for us because there are the tribunals constituted by the government of Assam for disposal of the election-related matters, Panchayat election matters. That Lordship may kindly
Is this
see.
election related matter? Any
Yes.
problem with the election of the person?
No, government, this
My
Panchayat.
lord, this is disqualification related, my lord.
Hmm.
But after my lord
It
passing
is
of
there.
this main order, my lord, there was another order, my lord, that it says, my lord, in case of improper acceptance, my lord, the only forum is the tribunal, my lord.
In case of improper
Acceptance of the proposal for the election nomination, my lord.
We held it was not improper.
So,
Yes, my lord.
The
In case of
proposal-
improper, writ jurisdiction is not
so
In case of improper.
improper acceptance.
But if the propriety is challenged,
that can be challenged only in the tribunal, my lord.
everything.
some other judgment has.
Yes.
Tribunal will
So the later judgment will affect what we had done in the earlier round.
Yes, sir.
Will it
So, my
affect?
lord, our
Yes, because the
submission-
district commissioner does not have power
Right.
in case of improper acceptance.
So our prayer is very simple. Within 60 days, election petition has to be filed before the
That-
tribunal.
But the petitioner,
Now-
without hearing her, can we overturn the whatever judgment we had given?
Now, actually, they want that delay may be condoned.
Who is delay?
Because in the tribunal, my lord, 60 days is.
60 days.
But
You are appealing for the petitioner.
writ petitioner in the original case.
You are appealing for the writ petitioner in the original
Writ petitioner.
writ petitioner.
Yes.
Summing up very shortly, madam. Now, Lordship may kindly dispose of the present writ petition, present review petition, and holding that the petitioner may approach to the tribunal as per law, but in case we file any condemnation, that may be considered because we are filing the case because the wrong forum.
My lord, notice has to be go because there is a division bench judgment that cannot be, my lord.
What cannot be?
That delay cannot be condoned.
For a wrong forum.
Wrong forum also because in case of in 60 days, if they approach this court, that is a different thing. Otherwise, 60 days over, no condemnation of delay application is applicable.
So if they had approached this court within the period of 60 days,
That lordship has to consider.
number one,
Yes.
then the date of decision. Who had filed the IA?
I filed with a private respondent.
Private respondent. She was allowed to hold the post.
That is why notice may go, my lord. That
Now,
lordship will decide that point.
Now he says that he had originally approached the wrong forum.
Yes.
For that period, there is to my lord, lordship will decide.
Therefore, from the date of your filing,
Right.
to the date of your judgment. That is the only time you will get.
Yes, yes.
And if
Whether that
is
can be
so-
condoned, my lord, that is the main issue in this case.
Just a minute.
Yes, that is the main
So
issue.
When-
it has
when
been
was-
wrong for
When was the original this thing filed? Petition filed date,
Yeah.
writ petition filing date?
Date,
No, IA was filed by
the original writ petitioner.
Jasmina Khatun, page
Huh.
12.
when did you file that writ petition?
The first
Date
writ
of
petition-
filing.
First writ petition, my lord, just I am checking up.
Date of filing, you tell us.
That's
60
it.
days from the date of acceptance of nomination. If the time is
And-
over, have the division bench judgment.
I'll place that division bench order.
Bring the division
That is
bench
why
judgment.
I'm
You
requesting.
have the dates ready, sir.
Hello?
You have the dates ready. Date of acceptance of the nomination, date when you filed the writ petition,
Right.
date when it was disposed of. If minus this, you still have any 60 days left, you will get that time.
Yes, that is
If
also-
there is
That is
no
also debatable, my lord. That
If
will
there is no 60 days left,
Yes, it already
we
left.
will quote it and we will dismiss it.
As per my lord, knowledge, my lord,
Yes,
that
sir.
division bench says limitation act will not applicable. In if limitation act will not applicable, the condemnation of those days also be gone, my lord, because that is under provision of limitation act. also.
Let me set it there.
The pursuance in the wrong forum.
Yes,
That is
Yes,
that is a limitation act only, my
No,
lord.
that is there in the limitation act also.
Yes, yes.
But even in cases where there is no limitation and a person has approached us
Yeah.
and we have erred in law in proceeding with the matter,
Ma'am.
not sending him back day one, you
Yes,
not pointing it out, can it be held to his detriment?
That is why, my lord, I'm saying that issue notice may be issued back because
We'll issue
thereafter
notice,
they will
listed when?
come again, my lord.
We'll issue notice list when?
The petitioner will come again and ask to review again, my lord. If
Without notice,
Because
Yes.
this is not the forum, that is why if she.
you are asking for a review of the orders passed in the IA, not in the writ petition, are you?
In IA.
I was filed by the private respondent.
So
the
now
original writ petition.
that IA was filed by the person who had got elected. The person who wanted to contest is happy with the writ petition order, is it not? Till that point of time.
Yes,
Huh?
yes.
Today you are saying I am not happy with the writ petition, but based on your writ petition, someone has got a relief. Should we
Relief?
not ask
Got
her-
relief in the review petition. The
In the
I, yes, I.
based on the writ petition, there was a relief to someone else.
Yes, fine.
We have given a relief. Before we take it away, being a court of law, would it look nice if we do it without even telling her that, looks, madam, someone is saying this, what do you want to see?
We have to objection, but thing is still that status as of today may be maintained.
Nothing doing.
That cannot be.
You came to the wrong forum. Why should we
Because,
give a status quo against her? Giving a status quo against her now,
As on today.
not without him.
He
Tomorrow we don't
himself
know what
is-
other mistake is there.
See, himself is saying that this forum doesn't have
Then how
jurisdiction.
can I give a status quo?
Yes.
Because
And
you have already cleared that it should be, actually our prayer was that it should be finally
there
restored.
is a apple, either I will eat it or I will keep it. When you are saying I don't have jurisdiction,
Yes.
I don't have it. Or I have the jurisdiction, review dismissed.
But otherwise, your lordship has granted some relief to her in fact, by order, but actually.
Writ petition was filed by
Jasmina Khatun, page 38.
Jasmina Khatun is you.
No,
And then who filed the IA?
I filed by the original writ petitioner.
Jasmina Khatun.
No, it again shows Jasmina Khatun.
Sorry, sir, private respondent, my lord.
Writ petitioner had filed the IA.
Now, my lord. Sorry, my lord. Jasmina Khatun filed the IA.
And Jasmina Khatun is
Who
also
was the
writ
private
petition.
respondent.
Writ petition. Please see page 16. I'm
Yes.
confused. That is why I'm being confused.
Yes. Jasmina Khatun was the writ petitioner.
Writ petitioner had alleged what? What was she praying?
That DC district commissioner
Just a minute.
disqualified her
Her.
without any.
Correct? Then
Yes.
he was a private respondent in that.
Yes.
Then when we gave a time frame,
Yes.
nothing happened in
Nothing
the time
happened,
frame.
that is
he
why-
came back.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
In
He
the
came
I,
back.
I, my lord.
He came
Yes,
back.
yes.
My lord.
I is at page 12.
My lord.
He came back saying that, sir, they
Yes.
are not taking a decision.
My lord.
Please help me.
My lord.
Then I gave a relief to her.
My lord.
Yes.
My lord.
Is it not? I gave a relief to her saying that, please go and take charge.
My lord,
Now who has
IA is
filed?
by Jasmina Khatun.
no.
IA by Jasmina Khatun.
You are totally confused. Listen to me, what has happened. And I was
Sir.
correct day one. Only when he made a submission and you supported, I got confused. Writ petitioner was, the candidature was cancelled.
Cancelled, yes.
They filed a,
Writ petition.
I gave a relief saying that
Within a time limit,
DC will take a
Yeah.
call.
time limit.
They did not appear or they were not served, whatever.
No, my lord.
Private respondent was not before
No, my
us.
lord. The petitioner was not, my lord. Because petitioner was disqualified, my lord. Honorable court directed that DC will phrase the,
Writ petition is শুনছি।
my lord, hearing the board.
Huh.
Thereafter, writ petitioner again filed a
Hmm.
saying that DC is not taking action. Thereafter, we have submitted that another development has been come up. So Lordship says, my lord, district commission doesn't have power. So after the election, she will hold the.
When the DC did not have the power to take away her candidature,
Yes.
we said writ petitioner will get the relief.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now it is the private respondent
Yes. Now private response.
who is coming to say
Yes.
that she was given that opportunity of holding the post without hearing me.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Please hear me.
Yes. 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 Exactly. I am submitting that. That is why I am.
So there is no concept of the someone else filing an IA.
My lord.
Writ petitioner filed IA.
My
I
lord.
gave relief.
My lord.
Writ petitioner filed writ petition.
Yes.
Part relief. IA full relief.
Yes. Yes.
Now he comes to say that no,
Without hearing me.
she should have gone to the tribunal.
Yes.
That is what you are saying.
Right, right.
Now whether she should have gone to the tribunal or
That is not correct, actually, my lord.
tell us.
Yes. Because, my lord, Lordship has hold.
Submissions correct or not is a separate issue. Whether that submission that she should go to the tribunal or not is a separate issue.
That point I want to clarify.
You don't clarify to me now. Unless I hear the person who had got some relief in the matter,
My-
his prayer that he should be allowed to approach the tribunal and not the deputy commissioner. Can it be allowed? He did not approach in the
that can-
relevant period of
yes,
time.
Yes. Yes.
He did not come up in the writ petition,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So how can there be any condonation for him from any angle whatsoever?
My lord.
You
may-
want that
may
relief to
submit-
be given to him?
No, my lord. Not at all.
No, I'm saying he
My
does not have
submission is
relief.
that writ petition, original writ petitioner, she was disqualified the DC, who doesn't have jurisdiction. That is why she approached this court that DC doesn't have power. She will not go to the tribunal. The present review petitioner will go to the tribunal saying that improper action.
Simultaneously, how can I go? Unless this
In
case
your
is ended-
in your excitement,
No, my
when you think that I am not understanding
no,
the
no,
case,
I'm not saying that, my lord. I'm trying
he
to.
is not letting me
explain the-
complete. Let me complete. A glass pani diyo.
No, my lord. No, I'm okay. I'm okay, my lord. I'm just trying to assist the court.
What happens is this.
submitting-
She will never directly go as applicant.
Rules of law, if I done it, finish, I will
We
just
are
do
not,
the law.
we are in the court, in this court or in any other court. You have to stand with a blank mind when the judge starts speaking. You may know the better law. You may know better facts. You may know everything. Unless I understand perfectly,
Yes, yes.
you will not be able to put your case. So when I am asking that, is this what is happening? Half sentence, if you start no, then what happens? My doubt remains.
Yes.
Yes.
It is only your statement which comes to me. And I'm still in the cloud. I don't understand what is happening.
My-
No, you're also-
Now listen to me again.
Yes, I'm trying to understand.
Writ petitioner came to the court. Correct me if I'm wrong. At the end of my
Yes, yes, yes.
writ petitioner came to the court saying DC cannot
Revoke.
cancel my candidature.
Yes.
This court says, go before the DC, take a hearing, whatever relief was.
My lord.
Writ petitioner comes back to us saying that DC is not doing anything, sir.
My lord.
Help me. We say, yes, now you hold the post. When the DC has not done anything, please hold the post.
Yes.
The present review petitioner is the one who made the complaint before the deputy
My
commissioner.
lord.
He is trying to say that that order in the writ petition was heard without me.
My lord.
So please review the order,
Yes.
hear me.
My lord.
If I hear him, he will come up with a stand. He may come up with a stand that the complaint is correct.
Yes.
Whatever. But the approach to this High Court against the order of the DC, that is not incorrect.
Not
The
incorrect.
DC never. So,
Yes.
even if this review is allowed, we will allow him to make his submissions in the writ petition. In the writ petition, he will say, my complaint is correct.
My lord.
I will say, you had a forum.
Yes.
You did not go there.
Yes, yes, yes.
DC does not have forum.
DC doesn't.
So you please step out now.
Yes, yes,
Ultimately, the result will be back to square one.
yes,
Writ petition allowed, I allowed. Nothing will change.
yes, yes.
He is attempting to have the writ petition opened by saying that petitioner should not have come to this court. She should have gone to the tribunal. She cannot come to the court by the grievance that he's having. Therefore, dismiss the writ petition.
Yes.
Ask her to go to the tribunal.
Yes,
Prima facie, we are not convinced. Prima facie, we are not convinced.
yes,
He wants a status quo that if she has not joined, don't let her join.
yes,
We are not convinced.
yes, yes.
So we are on the same page now?
Yes, same place.
Whatever you were trying to give
Yes,
to
yes,
us
yes,
is
yes.
what I'm giving back to
Yes,
you.
exactly, man.
So,
I'm just saying that petitioner's contention is not correct. A lot, not
review petitioners.
Review petition.
And that is a difficult.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
saying read, you are saying review.
My lord.
Yes, sir. I'll issue notice today.
Notice for
Take dusty steps.
Dusty service.
And we will have it on,
Short date will.
not too short, we will have it somewhere on 22nd of May. Today is
Today is
28th.
28, my lord.
Sorry, 29th.
29.
Okay, 13th of May.
Dusty service will.
Will permit it. Heard Mr. M.U. Mahmood and council paying for the. When was the order?
Impugn order. Impugn order.
Impugned order
Yes,
dated
12. 12.
18.3 is the order. Which order do you want to review?
12.
The final order, my lord.
Test 12 IA.
What is the date? 18.3.
Date of the order. is-
18.3.
My lord, date of the judgment is 23/7/25.
No, no.
Oh, no, sorry, sorry.
18,
This is wrong. This is, yes, yes, yes.
Test 13.
You shouldn't give a this.
Where is the explanation for your delay?
Delay means
30 days?
we came to know because
30
that
days?
order was passed.
Where have you said? Where have you said that this is the day I came to know about the delay? About the disposal.
If you search from page 8, para 6.
Hmm?
Page 8, para 6.
No, I don't find any explanation.
In fact, there are
Party portion, page 9, para 7. Here, middle portion, Lordship would see the review petitioner was arraigned as a but this honorable court, without issuing notice to him, disposed of the application on 18/3/26. Page 9, para 7, middle portion.
You were also a party in the review. Mr. M. Mahmood Lana Council paying for the review petitioner. Also had the learned standing counsel,
my lord.
Mr. Datta,
My lord.
for the PNRD department.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm for 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, 1, 5, and 6, madam.
The respondent, the petitioner shall serve extra copies to the office of the learned GA Assam for the respondent number 2,
2, 3, and 4.
and 4. Full stop. No, 4 and 5 also.
It's a child development protection officer, my lord.
Ah.
Maybe This
Government servant,
Dear officer.
government servant. N6 and N6
seven.
N6 full stop.
1, 5, and 6 I am appearing.
1,
1, 5, and 6 I am appearing.
6 you are appearing. Okay.
Yes, 1, 5, and
For the respondent number 2, 3, and 4, huh? Shall serve copies on the office of the GA Assam for the respondent number 2, 3, and 4. Full
2,
stop.
3, 4, and 7.
7, it has to go by speed post
I-
or by dusty. The learned counsel, the petitioner shall also take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 7 by speed post,
8 is also there.
by speed post.
It's-
Where is it?
Oh, sorry,
There is
sir.
no eight.
This is yes. Sorry.
7.
Sorry. In review petition, my lord, I am for
Page 2. Kindly
Yes,
have page 2,
page
sir.
I'm in this case 1, 4, and 5 I am appearing well.
Hmm?
1, 4, and 5.
1, 4, and 5
In the
X
review.
লাগতা, है ना?
Yes.
1, 4, and 5 কৰক তেতিয়াহলে নাম্বাৰ এটা ঠিকে কৰিব হা petitioner to take steps on the office of the GA Assam for notice upon the respondent number
2,
2,
3, and 6.
3, and 6. Huh? The petitioner shall also take steps for service of notice of this review petition upon the respondent number 7 by speed post. Instead of the learned counsel for the petitioner has prayed for being allowed to take dusty steps also, keeping in view the nature of the relief prayed for, comma, the petitioner is allowed to take steps to dusty to be routed through the registry of this court. List of steps within the next week. Full stop.
My lord, some of my submission that
After service of notice upon the respondent number 7, comma, petitioner shall file an affidavit to that effect. Full stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that at the time of hearing of the writ petition, were you appearing in the writ petition, sir?
no, writ petition as well as IA.
At the time of hearing of the writ petition as well as of the interlocutory application. Sir, we need correct statements. Page 17. Have page 17.
This one you are there. In IA, you are not.
You should have corrected him the moment he said in the writ petition also. Why the silence?
This one appeared, ma'am.
In writ
You
petition.
should have corrected him, na?
Yes.
The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner herein who was arrayed as a respondent number 7 in the interlocutory application did not have notice of the pendency of the interlocutory application, and therefore he has prayed that a review of the orders passed by this court in the interlocutory application number 764/2026 is called for. Full stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner in this review petition has also prayed for an order of status quo. Full stop. Having heard the learned counsel, this court is of the opinion that
But my lord,
an
they are-
immediate interim status quo order
Yeah.
would not be called for at this stage. Accordingly, this matter again on the 13th of May 2026,
My lord, if
along
you
with the
kindly allow me one thing.
service report and the affidavit of service of notice upon the respondent number 7.
My lord, one thing. My learned friend has said against the extent of the government notification, where it is said that all the matters shall be disposed of and looked into by tribunal. So status quo order, I think,
Huh?
I'm not disputing that.
No, what is the notification, Suhas?
so the
The
notification
issue
of the
is-
government should prevail over the
The issue
submissions.
is after her elections, her candidature was sought to be cancelled.
Yes.
Is it not?
Yes.
So it was a case of whether the deputy commissioner has the power or not.
Yes. That already
From
decided
whatever
that
means.
no God. Yes.
We held the deputy commissioner did not have the power.
Yes.
Where was the question of her going before the tribunal
Yes.
to say deputy commissioner does not have the
Yes,
power?
that is why.
Yes. Is it? We'll review that order, sir. Don't worry. Saying that the deputy commissioner did not have the power when the election tribunal was there, and therefore he could not have cancelled it. Matter ends. Back to square one.
That only I
We
want.
don't keep a constitutional body of elected persons vacant
Yes,
because
yes.
someone
When
thinks that someone has a
There are
child.
disputed matters.
Ah.
Lordship had already set aside that DC commissioner's order in the main judgment.
Because he did not have the
Yes,
power.
yes, yes. At that time,
Not because we
Lordship-
thought
yes.
that the cancellation of
our High Court has also-
cancellation of the candidature was wrong on merits of the matter. No,
Yes,
because
yes.
you don't have the power.
My lord,
Yes.
our High Court has also given a long judgment.
This is the
That is
judgment, para
WBC number
75.
7351.
It would help us so much if long judgments are given to us in a shortened way.
Para 75 of this
Touching
judgment.
every point of
He will,
RBI.
that will against him.
Justice Barua's judgment, if I'm
Yes.
not wrong.
Para 75 of this judgment, I was
Why it is in my favor?
If they had a doubt regarding the competency of that person to fight the election, they should have gone to the tribunal.
Yes, that was.
Okay, thank you.
My lord. Obliged, my lord.
আমার ফাইলটা